How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. What's your name?
My name is Cheryl. What is your name?
My name is Nhung. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Where are you calling from?
I'm come from Vietnam. Have you ever been to Vietnam?
No, I've never been. Yeah, I'm in the United States. Yeah, I was born and raised in California.
Yeah.
Yeah. What time is it there?
Uh, it is 1 o'clock.
It's 1 o'clock. Okay.
Yeah.
Good, great. Yeah. So it's 1 p.m.?
Yes.
Wow, okay. It's 11 p.m. in the United States. It's Saturday night.
Yeah.
So, what did you do today?
Uh, um, I go to my Esther classes.
And what kind of classes are they? Are they English or?
They are English and math.
Oh, good for you. So in Vietnam, um, it's not summertime because in United States, my kids, they're actually on a summer break.
No, in Vietnam has summer vacation, but I want to learn more about English and math, so I go to Esther classes.
Yeah, my children are doing that too right now. Extra classes are great for you. I commend you for that. Good for you.
Yeah, I'm the
How long
begin. Oh,
how
please.
long how long have you been practicing your English?
Is 2 years.
Good for you. I can tell you've been practicing.
Yeah. I want to practice and learn more about pronunciation and communication. So if I say something wrong or I can't to hear what you say, I wish you can ignore and fix it for me.
Yeah, I will correct you. I love to help you practice your English.
Yeah,
How
thank
old are
you.
you?
I'm 13 years old.
Oh, wow. You are so smart and mature for 13 years old.
Yeah.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be a teacher.
Oh, good for you. Do you want to teach little children or do you want to teach big children?
I want to teach little children.
Yeah, little children are fun. I teach online, but before when I lived in California, I was a classroom teacher.
Oh,
So,
nice.
yeah, and I missed that. I missed my little students, my young
Oh,
students.
yeah. Uh,
Yeah.
so, can I ask you some questions?
Sure.
Yeah. What are your hobbies?
My hobbies, I think, are reading. I don't really have time for a lot of hobbies. I have a family and I'm working on towards my master's degree. So, yeah, I just don't have a lot of free time. If I do have free time, it's usually with my children. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
How about you? What are your hobbies?
I like swimming. I like reading. I love hiking and I like traveling.
Oh, great. So I will tell you, I went on my first hike last week.
Oh,
Yeah, I had never been hiking before. And so my husband, he went with with our son and I said, "I want to try it." So I woke up one day and I'm like, "Let's go." And it was amazing. I really enjoyed it. I plan on you know, making that one of my hobbies. I think it's great.
yes.
Yeah. So are there a lot of places to hike in Vietnam?
Yes.
Yeah, I moved to Arizona now, so I live in the mountains, and so there's a lot of great trails to go hiking on. Yes,
Yeah. Do you like traveling?
I do like to travel. I haven't had much experience traveling outside of the United States. You know, the United States is very big. There's a lot of places you can travel to.
Yeah,
But I've been to Canada. But I have family in a lot of different states here in the
yeah,
United States. So, like next month, I'm going to go out of state and visit my family in West Virginia. I have family in Ohio, Georgia, Texas, um, Florida. Yeah, I have family there too. So, how
yeah.
about you? Where have you traveled?
I never traveled outside Vietnam, but I visited some place in Vietnam like Sầm Beach and Hạ Long Bay.
Oh, tell me about that. How did you like that?
Um, they are beaches and very beautiful.
Yeah, I missed that. So I was born and raised in California, and I do miss the beach. I have to make a trip to California this summer and take my kids to the beach because we don't have that here in
Yeah,
Arizona. Yeah, it's the desert. It's very hot where I live now.
yes. Oh, in Vietnam, the weather is very hot, very hot.
Really? Do you have a
Yeah.
fan? Do you have a fan on right now?
Yes,
I can see your hair. I said it must be hot where she is.
yes. Um, so
How hot? How hot does it get in Vietnam? It's
is is 35.
35 Celsius, right?
Yes.
Okay, so let me convert it. 35 Celsius to Fahrenheit because I have Fahrenheit. It is 95. Okay, so that's how it is right now in Arizona.
Yeah.
But tomorrow, I will tell you, tomorrow it's supposed to be 40 Celsius.
Oh, oh my God.
Yeah, so
40?
40 Celsius would be a
Oh my
hundred.
God.
I know it will be 105 Fahrenheit.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yes, I know it's very hot. We don't go outside in the daytime because it's just
Yes.
too hot. It's just
Yes.
too hot.
Yeah. Um. So, how many countries have you traveled to?
So in America, it would be states.
Yeah.
Right. So it would be states. I've traveled to many states. I've been to Washington. I have family there. Um, Oregon. Of course, I lived in California. Now I live in Arizona.
Yeah.
I've been to Texas, Florida, Georgia, West Virginia. I've driven from California all the way to Ohio.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
I went with my family. It takes 3 days to drive.
Oh, oh, it's
Yeah.
nice. Very
Yeah,
nice.
it is. And I actually like road trips because you can really enjoy the scenery and you get to see something different. And
Yeah.
yeah, I like to fly. Certain times I want to fly if I don't have a lot of time on my vacation. But yeah, driving is nice. So, what about in Vietnam? Do you normally fly from one place to the next, or do you drive?
No, I never fly to any place in Vietnam.
Okay. Have you ever been on the plane?
No.
Ah, you've never been on the plane.
Yes.
So if you were to go on a plane, where would you like to go?
I like to go to America, China, and Korea.
Ah, okay. I would love to go to um Dubai. I want to go to Dubai.
Oh,
I hear it's so beautiful. Yeah,
yeah.
and I want to go to Japan.
Oh, yeah, me
Ye-
too.
Yeah, I have students that are in Korea, and they tell me it's not a good place to visit because it has very bad air pollution.
Yes, yes,
Yeah,
yeah.
have you heard that before?
No, I never hear it.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to see, but yeah, they say that. Let me see. They say the air. I have a lot of students there, and they say no, you don't want to come here because the air pollution is very bad.
Yeah,
Um, I'm going to show you a link so you can see. Okay,
okay.
let me know when you open it.
Oh my God.
Yes, yes. I had no idea that it was this bad until my students told me. They said, "You don't want to come here. Go to Vietnam, Thailand, go anywhere, but don't come here because Korea is very small. It's a very
Yes,
small country, and it's very bad with the air. You see the people with the mask?
yes, it's
Yeah,
bad.
it's very bad. I had a teacher yesterday. I had a class with a teacher, and she teaches in Korea. She teaches kindergartners.
Yeah,
And she said it's very hard for them because they really can't take the students outside to play because the air pollution is so bad.
yeah,
So she feels bad for the children because they need to get out and play, and
yes,
not just sit in a class all day long.
yes. Yes, it's very bad.
Yeah, yeah. So what are some things that people like to do when they visit Vietnam? What is Vietnam known for tourists?
Oh, tourists can go to the beach and swimming, and Vietnamese, um, the people in here is very friendly.
Yeah, I hear.
Yeah,
And actually, a lot, they're starting to practice their English a lot more. At first, I had more students from China, and Japan, but now I'm starting to have more students from your country. So I think they're starting to practice a little more. That's good.
yeah. So, do you have students in Vietnam?
I only have maybe one or two, not that many.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, but now I have you, so that's great. I'm glad I was able to be your teacher. Hopefully,
yeah,
we can have another class. So, do you have brothers and sisters?
yes. I have a little sister.
Oh, how old is she?
She is 7 years old.
Great. So, how do you like being a big sister?
Um, I don't know. It's very, very difficult.
It's very difficult. Yeah. I have four children.
Oh,
Yeah.
so are they cute?
Yeah, they are. They're my babies. My two older ones are teenagers, they're 15 and 17. So they feel like you. They say, "Oh, it's so hard to be a big brother. It's so hard to be a big sister."
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, what do you like to do with your family? What are some of the like holidays, traditions in Vietnam?
I want to play sports with them and traveling with them.
Do you have like a Happy New Year's? Like, what are some of the holidays in your country?
Yes, we have.
Oh, you do.
Yeah.
So, when is your New Year? Is it like a traditional, or do you have like your own Vietnamese calendar? You know how there's the Chinese calendar, like it's in China. The New Year is in like this year. It was in February, but in America, New Year is it's always on January 1st.
Oh, yeah. The New Year's in Vietnam, it's in the February.
So, okay, so it's close to the like China, the Chinese calendar.
Yes.
The what do you call it? The linear calendar, right?
Yes.
Yes. So, what do you do? I know a lot of students, I always ask them, what do they do for New Year's with their families?
Oh, they cook. Uh, they cook food with their family.
Ah, okay. Is all of your family in Vietnam?
Yes.
Yes, so that's good. So, yeah, sometimes people have families that live afar and they have to come and visit for the holidays.
Yes. So,
Yeah.
what do you do in New Year's?
But okay, so for us, we do on December 31st. So we have December 31st, and we prepare food and we come together with our family, and at midnight, like 10 minutes well, a few minutes before midnight, we do the countdown. So we go 10, 9, 8, and it's like Happy New Year.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah, and on TV, if you watch it on television in New York, they have the big ball, and right when New Year's come, the ball drops. Yeah, it's so cool. Um,
yes,
yeah, so you have to try to stay up because sometimes kids they fall asleep because they can't make it to midnight. So that's what we do, and we eat, and we just spend time with our family.
yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, it is very nice. So I'm always interested in to find out what do they do in different countries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah. So, do you like music?
I do like music. Music is very good for you. It's good therapy. It's when you're sad, it can make you happy. So yeah, I do like music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What kinds of music do you like?
I like all kinds of music. Sometimes I just try different stations, nothing like specific because I like to, find out about new artists. So sometimes I like jazz music. Sometimes I want something that's like relaxing, something smooth. So sometimes I listen to jazz too. What about
Yeah,
you? What do you like?
I like K-pop music.
Ah, okay. Yeah. Have you ever been to a concert?
No.
Ah, those are so fun. Those are so fun. You have to go to a concert one day. They're very fun. Oh, well, you have less than a minute. I didn't want to hang up without saying it was so nice to meet you.
Yes, very nice to meet you.
Yeah. So when we hang up, I'm going to send you my information so we can talk again, okay?
Yes, yes,
All right. Well, you have a good day, okay?
yes. Have a nice day.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye bye. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Yeah, bye bye.
Bye-bye.